Play fake, and the defense was right on lunch, and that ball is out. And it's going to be a scoop and score for Sigler. Love defending my country, by the way.
That's right.
Chauncey Cobb, 10, 20, 30, Cobb 40. Cobb's got one man to beat. Cobb's going to go! No flags! Touchdown! Winfield pulls it, has the corner, and wouldn't you know it, we have another touchdown and momentum back with the other team. Pressure creeping, Davis cutting, Davis has space, and there he goes. Louisiana regains the lead.
Matched up against Corey Rucker at the bottom of your screen in press coverage.
9 seconds remaining. Rayner does take the shot. Flag. Rayner trying to run it. Rayner over the goal line. No! Louisiana makes the stop. Have they blown the whistle dead with half of Louisiana running on the field?
Is that the runner was short of the goal line. Simon, hold it.
Well, that's a late whistle, Matt. That was a really late whistle.
The ruling on the field is upheld that the runner was short of the goal line. The game is over.
And that's it.
Yeah, that was a nice
and
job
one
by
of the
crew.
most bizarre finishes we've ever seen.
But what a great football game nonetheless.
Your responsibility to fill your gap, and if you don't, you get in trouble.
Komalafe, patient, has the vision, breaks it loose, down the sideline. Komalafe, touchdown!
Play of the drive. He'll fake it to Harden. Jennings will try to get to the edge. And he does for the touchdown.
2nd and 8, backed with a rollout, left side, drops it off, passes complete to Brett Eskelson, diving towards the pylon, it's a touchdown!
They are game wreckers. They didn't take the penalty because the play went for a loss of 5. Mateer in trouble again, and he's thrown down by Damon Wilson.
Drew Chambly on the field. Jennings floats it. Passes. Caught for the touchdown, Jordan Hudson. That's Hudson in motion. Jennings wants to throw it. The pump fake, the hesitation. Against the grain. Shovel pass. Why not?
3 receivers to the near side for Barnett, who passed for over 300 yards last weekend. Underneath, ball is tipped, and it is interception on the deflection. And Wazoo comes up with a big stop here earlier.
It's an interception.
Light breeze at his back. Shouldn't need it. That one's low. Looked like it got deflected at the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal from the 6 now. Make the run, throw it wide, caught off the bobble for a touchdown.
That's a good job by Tracy.
Made. 3rd down and 7. John Mateer throws, caught. There goes the speedy Satania, one of the fastest players in the country. Touchdown!
In the backfield with Lindsey. 2nd down. Lindsey going long towards the end zone. Catch for Tracy. Muscling ahead. Touchdown!
Great throw, great catch.
They are perfect in the red zone this season. Have scored on all 32 trips now. Touchdown, Giovanni Gibson.
Dropping back to pass. Here comes some pressure. Does get rid of the football. It's picked off. That's Eaglin to the 20. He's going to take it to the house. He'll celebrate with the James Madison students. Touchdown, JMU.
Back fakes the handoff, floats it to the end zone. Touchdown, Brett Eskelson, 2nd of the day.
Yet to return a punt in his career until today. Minnesota with a golden chance. Lindsey, end zone. Tracy! His third touchdown today!
Here comes a blitz off the corner. Down the field it goes. Wide open is Freeman. He's heading to the end zone. It is a touchdown for the Cougars of Washington State.
They will pass. Stone running for the touchdown.
So here's what he did instead.
Back, wide open man, it's a touchdown. Ben Bramer, the tight end, leaks out for the score.
What a response from him in the offense. Hyman has the edge. Does he have the speed? Hyman end zone.
Takes the snap, rolls out to his left. He's going to head to the end zone. He's going to make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State.
Put Amari Odom in a bind here and make him make a tough decision.
3rd and 11. Odom with a lot of time, looking for the home run ball, has the senior Binyard in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
Now it's Jennings. A little bit of touch on this one. Back corner. Caught for the touchdown, Ymir Knight. Talk about threading the needle.
Wilde back on the field.
Oh, wide open.
Stone, Komalafe secures. Northwestern in front.
2.5 to go, third quarter. After the penalty, Prabula going deep, and it is intercepted.
The Cyclones. 2nd down. Delivers over the middle. Pass is picked off. Marcus Neal with the interception for Iowa State at the goal line.
Lindsey looking end zone this time. On a laser. Over to Brockington for the touchdown.
Smoked him.
Oh, for their last 9 on 3rd down. They have a long yardage all day. And that one.
100 yards of offense for Northwestern.
And they do it again. Stone. He has Welsing.
Got it.
Extra yards and a 1st down. Stone still doesn't have an incompletion in the second. It's good.
High risk, high reward.
Clark, one-on-one ball towards the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Tristan Gardner, the freshman, and Missouri State's within 2 on the road.
They have to have this 4th down. To the end zone, off the hands of Coleman, and incomplete.
For OT at Wrigley.
Nope.
No good! Northwestern survives, and they're going to a bowl game.
And Lonzo Barnett, he's faking it. He's going to throw. He's got an open man. Wisłowski hauls it in. He's at the 20. Tries to stay on his feet, and he is into the end zone. What a play coming out of the timeout for James Madison.
The tight end Walker Lyons on the move. Mayava throws out in the flat. Makai Lemon. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Touchdown, USC. Now, Noah Whittington comes in. Back in at tailback on 2nd down and 6. They can get a 1st down at the 5. There's the toss to Whittington. Got an opening and got a touchdown. It's Jordan Davis, I beg your pardon.
Wisłowski goes in motion that direction again. This time the handoff goes to Knight. He's got a big hole. He's heading to the 40, to the 30. He's going to make it to the end zone. The streamers will fly at James Madison. Touchdown, JMU.
McAllister down to the bottom of your screen. He's looking that way right now. Eric McAllister, touchdown.
We'll see. Eckley leads the country in yards per punt. and he does put it in play. All right, here we go. The dice are rolled in special teams. Here comes Caden Weegan. He's through a surge again. Caden Weegan off to the races. He beats Eckley. One more to beat. There goes Weegan to Iowa. Immortality!
Freeman again in motion. Straight back. Here comes the blitz. He eludes Thomas. Throws down the field. It is incomplete. No flag.
So now, empty set from Mensa right down the seam. Hazley, touchdown Duke. The first snap, Steve, they went empty, and Jeremiah Hazley came completely open.
Two tight ends, a fullback, and a play fake, and Moore throws to the end zone. Kenyon City, touchdown, Oregon.
He's got to be louder inside the huddle to make sure his teammates can hear. Handoff and squirting through out into the open field, cutting it back left. Antonio Martin, touchdown.
Bullock in motion. Odom slips a tackle in the backfield, bounces outside. A foot race for the edge. Amari Odom dives, and he scores. Regular season, they said even if we can't play for a title, they'll know who the best team in the league is. And Clark, looking end zone, has his man caught for a touchdown. Tristan Gardner scores for the second time today.
Pass interference calls. We got to be under control and composed.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Second down in the yard. That is a lateral. Mekhi Lemon wants to throw a double pass and does to the end zone. Is it caught? Chinook Hines.
45 yards of penalties on this drive alone. And that's going to lead to a touchdown. Bird Ficklin over the right side. The true freshman quarterback with the...
Hoover in rhythm, into the end zone. It's Dwyer. He has it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
He's got a crack at this one from the 16. Malik Benson across the 40, midfield. Benson, he might take it. He will. Malik Benson, touchdown, Ducks, flying high to the end zone.
The Mickey Mouse Club back in the day.
No chance.
Out of a rollout. That pass is picked. McAllister was the intended receiver, and it's snared out of the air by Will James.
Mayava looking left the whole way, and now comes down the middle into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Flew he and Emma, and his mom for there, and they're going for the corner. It's touchdown. It's Umari Thomas.
Evenly matched, so they threw the football.
Play fake by Odom. Pressure in the backfield. Climbs forward. Open man Kopic with the catch. And Kennesaw State regains the lead.
Talk to your dad or have a good relationship with him. I think any dad might be able to charge a consulting fee.
Lawrence, lot of room up the middle. There goes Shamari Lawrence. It's a foot race inside the 30. Lawrence looking for the house call, and he's in.
In their own territory. Johnson, handoff, and they'll get the first down and more. Jackson, there he goes. Nobody's going to catch him. Joe Jackson, touchdown, Kansas State.
Bryce Betcher's in the backfield, too, and he takes a direct snap. And on senior day, the linebacker for the touchdown for the Ducks.
Has a chance to get a stop. Pressure picked up. Dampier's going over the top left side, and the pass is caught. What a catch and what a pass. J.J. Buchanan. The
state title. Odom to pass. Now he tucks. He drifts back. Odom lobs it. Has his man. Touchdown, Chase Belcher.
Wegman can still keep this football.
Wigman into the corner for Cozio. Intercepted by TCU. Boy, they had that well defended.
You got to protect the edges here and hand the ball off the 4.
Hagan's through the formation. This is Castle. Touchdown, Duke. Second rushing score of the day for Anderson Castle.
The Golden holds. Play fake, Milivojevic. He lets it fly. He's got a man. He drops it in for a touchdown. Krishawn McCray, 45-yard hit for the lead.
Not lose today, and that is certainly what they have done. Averaging 15 yards a rush. They're getting more here. Jackson out into the open. What a cut. To midfield. Jackson to the 30, to the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. 80 yards this time.
And now here to work on first down. Oh, good clean pocket. Lopez going to dance a little. Throws for the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. And Jordan Shipp in the end zone.
Zero blitz.
On 3rd and goal. The blitz is coming. Milivojevic to the back corner. McCray hauls it in. Big play, McCray for the second time.
That's Pesor in motion. 3 to that right side. Now make it 4. They're going to hand the ball inside. Here's Davion Goss. Touchdown, Carolina. Tied at 24.
From that here.
2nd and 22. Uh-oh, it's intercepted again, and it is Will James again.
Georgia never got recruited by the big guys. He's playing like one now.
Blitz coming, and interception picked off by Urlacher. Kennedy Urlacher going the other way. So interception for interception.
Connors, one man to beat. Touchdown.
Plus, it wasn't hurdles, it was like steeplechase. Parker for 12 now, in stride, caught, touchdown, Bentley. And the Utes come roaring out of the locker room.
Hines is to the top of your screen. He's had a big day. They come back the other way, caught, and stepping on the pylon for the touchdown.
A lot of fresh legs coming at them from the Utah side. 2nd and 6, and a keeper. That is Ficklin, and Bird Ficklin, touchdown. Just wouldn't be tackled.
With 2:20 to go, 3rd quarter. Moore fires, and Kenyon Sadiq, touchdown.
Fake it. Look at Polino off the fake, and Polino down the sideline, knocked out at the 1. 1st and goal for Mintz and the Blue Devils.
Castle.
Anderson Castle. Touchdown for Duke. 3rd of the day for Castle. Tight end to the bottom of the screen, 3 receivers. Lopez up in the pocket, hit as he throws downfield, and overthrown, incomplete, beyond the reach of Pesor.
2nd and 9. Gronowski shot to the end zone, and that is caught for the touchdown. Jacob Gill, senior day score.
If they play zone, that's where you have to be able to run the football in. Low snap. Johnson throws wide open. Touchdown. Well, they got there quickly. They got the playoff. It almost got blown up.
Let's see if USC can score in the red zone.
Mayama crosses to the tight end, and a touchdown. Lake McCree.
More pressure coming. Gronowski stands in again. Throws to the sideline. And over the top. It's caught by Vanderzee. 17 all. Final game at Kinnick for Drew Stevens. Can he be the hero? His kick is on the way. And Drew Stevens walks it off on his final day at Kinnick Stadium.
Noah Whittington, the tailback, gets the handle. Noah Whittington gets the touchdown. Ducks score again. 9 yards for Noah Whittington.
Dwyer in motion. Denman, he's hammered behind the line of scrimmage. LaTravion McCutcheon.
They'll shift and hand it to Jackson straight ahead. There goes Jackson. Joe Jackson, an all-time night, into the end zone for another touchdown. 24 more yards. Johnson is going to throw, and it's knocked away, deflected, and actually intercepted. There is a penalty flag. Returnable, and here goes Utah. Teo Johnson. Avery Johnson trying to catch him. Teo Johnson angling, and he's going to go all the way. Now there is a flag back in the end zone.
About a 50-yarder. He's in trouble. And there he goes. Connor Wigman. Hello. How do you do? Hooked it.
It's a big reason why those numbers to the right on that graphic have gone up. Heinzel takes off, now fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Johnson. There is a penalty flag down. What a play by Heinzel to step up.
To be the first offensive lineman taken in the NFL draft this year.
Dampier toward the corner of the end zone, and caught! Touchdown!
29 yards to Pitt in the first quarter. Heinzel off play action. Over the middle, it's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Holmes, who just had one negated via penalty a second ago.
4th and 1 out of the 2-minute timeout. Utah's season on the line. They need a yard. Dampier with Parker is going to fake it. Dampier straight ahead. There he goes! Dampier! Inside the 30, to the sideline, inside the 5!
In 3rd and 8+ all night. Low snap, King in trouble, backs up, and the pass is intercepted at the 35-yard line. Baines Marquez takes it back to the Georgia Tech 27. A good find by Heinzel. Goff trying to punch it in, and it's a touchdown for Pitt. It is 20-0 Panthers, and we still have 39 seconds to go in the first quarter.
And Dampier, Parker in motion. Dampier keeps it. Dampier, touchdown, Utah! Backs into the backfield alongside Johnson. In to help pass protect. Johnson scrambling. Throws across his body, and it's intercepted! The senior, Lander Barton. And that's going to do it. A crazy come-from-behind win.
React to them in spaces quickly.
Gonna hand. Oh, got a little play action. Another one of that eye candy, and it's Vinny Anthony. Who will take the rock and take it for 6. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Heinzel will keep it and walk into the touchdown. Heinzel able to find running room off the left side.
Watch Parker Kingston here as he goes in motion.
Straight ahead, Buckmeyer, touchdown!
It's great to be as a player and now be as a GM and watch these guys. I'm going to watch here for a second. Oh, ball! Go, Jay, go! Go, Jay! Go!
Trying to hit pay dirt for the first time. King keeps it. King into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
We'll put some points on the board. And it's Luke Altmaier on the keeper. Altmaier will run into the end zone. The Illini on the board on a 12-yard touchdown run.
Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Pressure in his face, throws back in the end zone. It's caught by Canyon, and he got a foot down. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
They've been forced to move it almost exclusively through the air here, keeping himself inside the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's been an issue for the Bears this season.
8th penalty of the game for Cal. Raphael trying to stretch it. Flag down, ball loose, picked up by Stanford. Touchdown, Cardinals.
On the field after this happened. They have the right number this time. Sorsby ready to throw, lobbing this way. On the money to Cyrus Allen, the touchdown maker.
He'll throw again on 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted. It's picked off run it back. Lovelace is gone. What an incredible turnaround. It looks like Georgia Tech's going in to make it a one-score game. Instead, a 100-yard pick six for the Panthers.
He mentioned, so 2nd and 10 for Carter Smith. Handoff goes to Darion Dupree. He's got a hole. Dupree, a step back. Dupree, Green in front, getting some blocks downfield. Darion Dupree will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
3rd down, opening drive, second half, Cincinnati. Sorsby fakes it left, runs it right, throws on the go, down the field, intercepted by Wall. His 4th of the year playing center field.
Get in quick as well, not waste time down here. Haynes dives for the end zone. And they're going to mark him short. Going to be 2nd and goal, so that clock is running.
You want the big fellas to get some love, but you got to throw to him.
Instead, it's Martin. It's a touchdown.
It looks like he crosses. It never looked, Dave, from that vantage point like the knee hit the ground. This week for Mike Tressel, the defensive coordinator, who's got a call here on 3rd down now. And Luke Altmaier is sacked once again. Hat trick for the senior. And the pressure. Blake Gideon continues to dial up the pressure on Mason Heichel.
And they fake it. It's a direct snap. And the up back falls down. Direct snap to Hicks. He stumbles and falls down. And Georgia Tech's going to have the ball inside the pin 40-yard line.
Just in goal. And Ford extends that lead.
Celebration is Kekahuna. And now we've got a direct snap situation. Darion Dupree gets it from center. Dupree! Defender physically into the end zone for Wisconsin.
The Tech scored on this last drive, looking again to make it a 7-point game on 3rd and goal. King steps up, back of the end zone throw. Canyon's got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Give to Turner, up the middle, 1st down and more. Inside the 30, Turner inside the 10, all the way for the Pittsburgh touchdown. And possibly the dagger on Georgia Tech's ACC title game hopes.
Brown going to the end zone, and Williams, he's got him! Touchdown, Cardinals!
The offense substitutes, the defense can. That's it, full stop. Sorsby down the middle, wide open, touchdown Caldwell. Cincinnati is back in it.
But he only had a cup of tea at Stanford in the spring. The majority of the guys on this roster, as you see L.J. Martin break a big run for a touchdown that I think is going to put him over 200 yards rushing on the day.
There we go, right there.
Hit the throttle. There it is. Oh, God, look out. No, he flipped it.
Pass it up. He almost hit the guy in the puffer jacket. Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, look at the stop, drop, and roll. That guy, he has fallen before.
Hey, you know what, though?